Okay, I want to talk pronouns. Let's have this conversation.
It's so frustrating because people make pronouns way more complicated than it actually is. And I want to break it down really easy for people. We don't make assumptions about people's gender or pronouns based off of what they look like. So what we ask is, hey, what is your name and what are your pronouns? Mm-hmm. It's as simple as that. And then when you mess up, because that happens, you just say, oh, sorry, I messed up. I'm going to work harder. Then you hear the argument that they is not grammatically correct, so people refuse to use it. To which I ask, if you're more concerned about grammar than someone else's life, identity, experience, this could go a long way in making someone's day just a little bit better. It's time that you get your priorities not straight, but queer, and realize that actually caring for people and being a good human being is more important.
I do want to get into the conversation about pronouns for myself because I think it's important that, I clarify what pronouns I want to use in the future going forward. And to me, it would mean the world if people could start identifying me as they, them. I will also be accepting if people slip and say her, she, because I know that being in my position, it's going to take a while for people to get used to. I just want them to be making the effort. I think it's important because I want to use these pronouns that feel right to me. I also just don't want people to be so afraid of messing up that they don't try to use them.
When I started using they, them pronouns, I would misgender myself. I would forget.
Same.
And it took time for me to learn it. It's not as if trans and non-binary people are born with gender literacy. It's something that we develop in order to be better for each other. Mm-hmm. So if we could do it, you could do it too. And it just takes practice and commitment.
And most of the people that you are talking to, and if you get it wrong to them, from my experience of meeting non-binary people and having slipped up, and I've even said it, I've messed up with you, having you just being I'm just appreciative that you're trying to make the effort and that you experience me. That was really, really cool. And it gave me more confidence. It's a work in progress. And I'm working on it too.
I think that's a beautiful message, which is that we're all works in progress.